was gonna see what's up this hill.
Following your lead. Right away.
Stop it. It's vibrating. Let's try some chance. Ooh, there's a lot of lions.
Eh?
It's always a bad idea when she's low health to be like futzing around with this, but whoa. Elder lion. Oh dear.
My eyes are peeled.
Shit. I may have made a terrible mistake. I pissed off all of the lions. I'm sorry. I'm going to put you in a bubble. This could go very poorly for all of us.
No,
that didn't really work because he moved already.
I fear we've lost the
He
angry
just
one.
exploded. We're in trouble.
We gotta take better care of Valor.
Let's go!
Okay, we're just going to not attack the 5 ravenous lions for a minute. We have lions. Here. We'll maybe just leave the lions alone for now. I don't have enough health for this. Here, wait. There's notes. Important notes. Wait, where are we right now? We're in the wooded plains. Is that what it was? Oh, well. Plains. Angry lions. Top left. Much pain. Very horrible. Wow.
Yeah.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
There's like bedrolls or something up here. And a dagger. Hi. Souls. You see a group of robed figures sitting next to a fire. This woman, much younger and smaller, sits with them. They are discussing travel and making plans, deciding which road will get them to their destination fastest. A rustling noise catches the attention of several members of the group, and they stand watching over the fire, straining against the darkness to see. An enormous shadowy figure makes its way into the camp, and the darkness slowly parts against the firelight to reveal who it is. Many members of the group stand readying weapons. Others quietly invoke their god, preparing spells for battle. The girl looks around, confused, when the man is sitting next to her stands, holding out his arms. He chastises the others in the group for not showing the proper hospitality to a stranger. The man walks towards the ogre, a hand extended, speaking words of welcome in his own tongue. The ogre stares at the man for a brief moment, then, with a swiftness seemingly unnatural for being of its size, it swings its club it had been dragging behind itself. It connects with the man's head, causing a wet, crushing sound. The woman to the girl's right screams and rushes to the man's side, covering half the distance before the man is even fallen to the ground. From the darkness all around the group, terrifying and blood-curdling shouts answer the screams of those in the camp as more figures approach through the darkness.
Eh?
The old dude was like, yeah, so...
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Ooh, campfire.
Eh?
So maybe we can take on the lions.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
It's a ranger with a puppy. A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bow arrowhead with scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up as you approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Oh, I thought this was sarcasm.
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
What are you talking about?
The long version. Here we go.
Ugh.
I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Let's see. Now, we'll just ask that. 5 years. Painted brow lower. Her compact muscular frame sags for just an instant. Why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people. Calm down, music. Your people in the Deerwood. Where were you when there was like a dramatic thing happening in the basement? He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember who could be anyone now.
That about sums it up.
Actually, I know how you feel. So why do you have to find him? That's more of a campfire tale. I'm not quite ready to get into it. That it must
So
be
I
an
keep
important
reminding
duty.
myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
How does that statuette figure into it? Dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in her small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. Okay. Soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
She holds it out to you. You feel wisps of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
Well, what do you do now?
I can tell you what I won't do again. Rely on miracle peddlers. It was some so-called watcher who sent me to this crossroads in the middle of nowhere in the first place. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls.
Souls.
I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
What's the Wolf's Lair? Defiance Bay. Locals call it the current Duke Wolfgrim. Sounds like he'd be fun to drink with.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place. Right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
May I see the figurine?
Why?
I just want a better look at it.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches you examine it, wary but curious. You raise the Adra bear, turning it in the light, and as your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scenery around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You cast the musk of a beast. Amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, your heart beats a little faster. You have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? Your question is greeted with shrugs and silence. Sniff the breeze. Breathing deeply, you smell salt in the air. Wherever you're standing, whatever Persok is standing, it must be near an ocean, not a lake.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
She blinks at you a few times, calculating. I know it sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I got some other business in the area. We can look for Persok on the way.
And if this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
Tucks a figurine into her pouch. Her fox stands, shaking its pale coat. Sweet.
Yeah.
I think I've got a full party now. And I've got a puppy. I've got 2 puppies now. Awesome. So I've got, guess, a ranger now.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's see what she's all about. Oh, hunter, sorry. Oh, no, ranger. Never mind, I read the wrong thing. Hunter, ranger, whatever. Same diff, I guess. Let's see what she's about. Guess her stealth could be a bit higher. Yay! Got a good variety now. Give her a few athletics. I'll give her 1 point in each of those. Vicious companion. Ranger's aim becomes deadlier, making his or her wounding shots more accurate. 2 per encounter. Resilient companion. Gains improved damage reductions against all damage types. And can improve defenses against charms. Confused and dominated inflictions. That would probably be good. Companions do small amounts of sneak attack damage against the targets that qualify. Ooh. Let's do Faithful Companion, maybe. Survival seems like it would be the logical step. Ranger gets into speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing rate, fire rate, and reload time with ranged weapons, and attack rate with melee weapons. Designate a single target as prey, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus against that target. Sweet. It's like marking, basically. Heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus on creatures suffering a damage over time effect. Cool. I only have a few effects that are doing that with my other dudes, though, so... Lowering attacks and reload rates, the ranger is able to take more careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see what level 6 and 7 that stuff is. Merciless Companion, that's the other one I wanted to, like, sneak attack damage. Okay. Let's athletics it. Awareness of incoming danger, giving both significant bonus to defense when both are subjected to the same area of effect attack. Nice. Stalker's Link, long experience fighting together enables ranger and commander accuracy bonus. So damage bonus, yes. Arrow sense is okay. Deflection. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put you here.
Yeah.
Shrooms. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, you're not all gonna run away, so you run in and knock him down. You get close enough to stun him. You start shooting him in the face. You just start shooting him in the face. Your puppy can run over here and then start attacking him. You can start attacking him just to see where he ends up. You have a crossbow equipped, so you can start attacking him. So the puppy...
Ready, Walker.
Hey.
Awakened wood.
No problem.
I'm on the trail.
Sneaky, sneaky. What's on the ridge? Is it something nasty?
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Okay, so we've pretty much
And what
explored
does
all
the
this.
flame reveal?
I hear something. What was that? Oh, it's that. I see.
Let's.
Oh yeah, wait. No, that's yeah.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Okay, let's keep you out of the fray if we can help it. Let's knock him down if we can.
Hey,
Get on!
Eh?
Okay. Actually, let me just keep wailing on him, it's fine. Someone just crit him, I think.
Yeah.
Awakened wood.
I'm on the trail.
She doesn't have a hat yet. I can give her his hat for now. She doesn't have a fancy hat though. Yes. I'll give her a better hat because this still suits him better. I can give her a cloak. What else can I give her?
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as it's not lions, we seem to be able to tackle pretty much anything in this area. Of course, I'm gonna say that and then just get blindsided by something that's awful, especially since she's like really hurt. My main. Kind of freaked out there for a second.
Time to see and not be seen.
I was gonna see if I could get to the next. Oh yeah, I was gonna return to my place and like maybe rest there and go see what this guy wants. If nothing else, to just heartlessly reject him. But I kind of also want to explore the next place. I don't think we need to be all sneaky up here. It's just a collapsed house. Where can we go from here? I could go to the other bridge. "18 hours. Sure, I do want to go back.
Walls need some work before this place is secured. My husband could fix them right up.
can go exploring in the underbelly of this place a bit more, I suppose. If I got that. Alright, what do you want? At last, I'm glad you're here. My lady, my name is Solmar. I have a matter of some importance to discuss if you have the time. What do you want? You gesture for your allies to join you and take your place upon your throne. I have a fucking throne. I don't know how weird this is. I'm sitting in her fucking lap. I'll cut the meat of it. I have a dozen Orlan slaves in a port of Gira, a good healthy stock that will fetch a fine price in Ixtamil if I can get the ship up coast. That's the tricky part. I haven't got the coin to stock a ship for the whole journey, not without docking at Deerwood a port along the way and running the risk of having my goods seized. Wow, this guy's ballsy talking to a fucking Orlan who comes from, like, slavery family or whatever. It's just... damn. I'm so ready to reject this asshole. Really, these Deerwood laws are completely impractical for my honest merchant traveling outside of Defiance Bay. I hoped you could be of some assistance. You're not originally from Deerwood, I hear, so surely you'll understand. Fuck that guy. Oh, no, wait. No, I want to tell him to fuck off. Okay, wait. What's this deal about sailing up? I can get up the ship up the coast. Yeah, he'll fuck off in a few days anyways. I'm gonna help him. Bad visitor, no kidding. Finished in 1 day and 3 hours. I shouldn't have come back. Actually, I could reload it, and then that way I could just come back when it's done. Unless I, like, quick saved it right before I talked to the dude, which I might have done, but yeah. Nope, sweet.
Eh?
No interesting in helping that asshole. Oh, hey. Actually, maybe I should just attack from a distance, because she's pretty hurt.
I shall deal with this one.
That's it!